Welcome back to MMA Al Dente. JJ Aldrich can no longer be considered an underrated fighter. She's a minus 400 here against Ariane Lipski, and both these girls have a wealth of UFC experience. So the underrated fighter days are over. JJ Aldrich is an awesome fighter. She's 11-5 overall, 7 and something in the UFC. She's been kicking ass and taking names by and large, and she's absolutely improving. She's had a few slips along the way, always to these top prospects, Erin Blanchfield and Macy Barber, and they catch her in these moments where she has this lapse of, focus in round 2. And that's the only thing that's keeping her from having everybody's respect. And maybe it's the only thing that's propelling this notion that she's underrated. But in between those fights, she's looked really good. She's one of the better volume punchers in the division, really straight shots, and she'll sit down on them too, but straight shots is what her strength is on the feet. Much like I said about Alexa Grasso, I said Alexa Grasso throws more straight punches proportionately compared to looping punches than any other fighter in the UFC. And with JJ Aldrich, she's in that same realm, She, sure, everybody's got an overhand right, but JJ, she knows she's not a power puncher, and it's obvious in her record, but she fights to her strengths. Pun not intended there. Where she, she's not the strongest fighter, but she is a very technical fighter. Very technical and very accurate. And I think Ariane Lipski, despite being the better athlete, as everybody is against JJ Aldrich, she's going to really be up against it here. She's going to have to, I think, hurt JJ Aldrich, because she's going to be losing all the small moments. I think JJ straight punches, and she's tough girl to wrangle too and get down JJ. I think this is her fight to lose here. Still, Ariane Lipski, her losses, she's got 8 of them, 4 of them via TKO, but a lot of them are on the ground. She's been overwhelmed on the ground, finished by, everybody but Priscilla Cachoeira. Cachoeira beat her on the feet, but everybody else, finish or decisions, pretty much been on the ground for Ariane Lipski. And that's something that JJ Aldrich, she's got ground skills, but it's not her bread and butter. So I think the odds are a little wide here, and there's definitely some room to bet on Ariane Lipski. Her money line sitting at plus 300, her fucking decision line at plus 550. There's some room for Ariane Lipski to win this fight. And especially knowing that JJ is not the most proficient finisher. She's got 2 finishes altogether in her 11 wins. And they're not over UFC competition. So, knowing that she's not going to take Lipski out, whereas the other fighters did, and I shouldn't say knowing, but expecting that she won't, I think it allows Lipski, into this fight where she's got, she's going to be behind in the small moments, but she's going to have opportunities to create big moments. So we'll see what she does with it. Striking on the ground, she's very dangerous in both areas, but she's just not dominant in either area. So the pick is JJ Aldrich wins by decision, and the bet is Ariane Lipski wins because I'm a degenerate. Like, share, subscribe, all that horse shit. Check out my other videos.